Hey guys, and welcome to I'm Dead Inside. Now, in this episode of the Bannerlord developer blog that has just been released, we're going to be talking about a few more single player things. There isn't a massive amount of information as you might expect from these dev blogs at this point, but there's still some little bits here and there that we can go into. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode on the Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord developer blog. First, we have some concept art that was obviously made at the start of the development for Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, and now we can see the final production, what they've done with this concept art and how they've translated it into the game. I think this is great because it shows that they've made some good progress here and there, and they're actually putting down in the game what they promised when they first announced it, which is a nice thing to know. We also have another GIF here that shows some environmental destruction. We did see some environmental destruction in one of the trailers from about 3 years ago now maybe, and that was absolutely awesome. But here we can see just in more detail which parts of the castles and things can be destroyed with what looks to be some sort of editor mode where you go in and you can destroy certain parts. From what I can see, it looks like you only have the ability to destroy the crenellations on castles. I don't think you can actually knock down the whole wall, which for me is a little bit disappointing. I would have liked to be able to knock down whole walls and make breaches, but do correct me if I'm wrong if you are able to do that. But that's just from what I can take from this developer blog and things we've actually seen in the past. Now, in terms of Gore, that's something that people want to see, and of course this is also leading on from particle effects, which of course the guy being interviewed is actually talking about in this. Now, this blood and mud included as well will stick to clothing or weapons when you're in those types of situations, may it be slaying down a member of the Azari faction or just walking through a puddle. I don't know if you have a fetish for puddles, but hey, the engine creates dynamic changes to the visuals of Mount & Blade 2 as more enemies are slain or as more mud is walked through. For example, if you're chopping down 50 men, you're going to have a lot more blood splattered on you and on your weapons and things like that, or maybe just on the floor around you as well, than if you were just to kill one guy, maybe just be a little bit there. And the same with walking through dense amounts of vegetation and muddy areas. Or maybe this is going to change with whether it's raining or not raining. That's going to be something that we don't really know so far, but we might find that out later. In terms of towns and villages, they're basically very vague with this, just saying they're more attractive and more crowded than they were in Warband, which is pretty much a given, and of course there are more constructions which reflect the factions, which is nice. Each town and city is going to be unique to the factions. They're going to have very unique buildings, very unique looking buildings and functioning buildings the like, and of course more colourful streets that are home to the gangs that you can fight, going around corners, finding a gang, either joining them or fighting against them. Maybe you want to get more taxes from the people, you can join in that gang and you can tax people illegally, or you can go and help the lords of the town and you can go and kill those nasty bandits. But nonetheless, that is it for this quickfire update for Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Remember to stick around for all your Bannerlord news, and Kingdom Come Deliverance is coming so soon. I can't wait to be able to play that on the channel again. But thank you for watching, and until then, I will see you in the next one.